Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Wave. I hope everyone's staying safe with everything that's going on. We're going to go ahead and get started on the presentation, and I would ask that you hold your questions to the end, and we'll be glad to answer them at that time. So we're going to start out with the first slide is about our accountability reporting, the enrollment graduation review. It closes on the 15th. And the toolkit is available at the link below. If you've got issues with the review, please send email questions to accountability@sde.ok.gov. And we'd asked last week, we didn't have very many DVRs, but thank you to those that sent those in timely. That way we can get those issues addressed. Our new transfer app. The app is available. We've provided a printable transfer form for the families and districts, and we're working on an online form that will be available soon. The date is to be determined. This year, all superintendents will have until the 21st of January to enter their capacity. Going forward, though, those numbers will be required on January 1st, April 1st, July 1st, and October 1st. Also, we are aware that there were issues with transfers of students without STNs. We have been working to resolve that, and just so you know, that has been released today. I know it's to be determined, but I was just advised it's been released today, and you'll probably have to log out of your transfer app and log back in for it to work. The older transfers that were in your system have now been added to the app. And so if you've got questions in regard to this, please contact accreditation at sde.ok.gov.
Let me jump in there real quick, Nancy.
Okay.
So for the transfer app, for the transfers, to be very clear, you should be able to find any student that has had an STN prior to today in the lookup now, whether that STN is attached to your school, another school, a different school, a school you don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's searching for the last any STN that we have that's associated with the student. It should find it at this point. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Eric. All right, Wave housekeeping. Be sure you're working your validation errors. And SSO housekeeping is your ownership wizard and your STN wizard. I know there's quite a few out there that need to be addressed, so please take a look at those and see if you can get them resolved. Also, when working, if you've got new people joining your districts, and you want to give them access to the Wave, it can take up to 24 hours for their access to show up, but you have to go through the OMES to gain access. So just email the service desk at omes.ok.gov, and they can take care of setting new access up for your new employees. And that's the last of our slides. So if you've got questions, we'll look at them. We'll be checking the chat, or if you want to ask your question, that would be great.